Hi, my name is Milan Falls, and this is my individual presentation on argument and position. First, we'll start by addressing what it is. To argue a position is to support a certain claim or a subject on a controversial issue. Now we'll move to how you can argue a position in writing. So first, you would have to have a clear indication of what you're arguing. Being sure to focus on your argument and not drift off topic because it will tend to confuse your audience. It is important to not leave your audience in a place to where they have to assume. Next, it is important to create an argument that matters. Grabbing the attention and keeping your reader's attention is important, and you will do so by talking about a subject that means something to you. We typically tend to be more passionate about things that we can go through or we can relate to. And so giving your reader that clear indication that you are passionate about what you're talking about keeps them engaged and also gives you credibility for what it is that you're talking about. As in the book, Melody Hobson mentioned how she was creating an argument about why Americans need to talk about race. And for her, because she has went through a situation to where that was important to her, her argument was very strong, and it kept all of her readers engaged. And as she said, your position is just as good as your reason. So being able to support your claim and tell why you chose that claim and why this is something that's important to you is also a very big factor of creating a good argument or a good position in your argument. Now we can move into speaking in an authoritative tone. So being strong about your argument shows your reader your knowledge about the subject. You should be able to make your audience believe that you are providing reliable information about a rational argument, and your delivery helps with that a lot. And also statements like "I think" should be avoided because you're trying to persuade them into believing that what you're saying is true or why they should, believe what you believe or take what you're saying into consideration. Lastly, being able to appeal to your readers' values. So we all read and entertain the things that we relate to. So you should give your reader something to relate to or be interested in to continue to read whatever it is that you're reading. The book mentions how the refrain, immigrants get the job done, and how that's a strong appeal to the audience sense of fairness and democratic ideals. So because that specific audience, that is something that they're passionate about, or that is something that they can talk about or relate to, it draws in more attention from that specific audience. Because it is something so many people can relate to, like I said, and it brings attention and purpose to your argument, and not only just for you, but for your audience as well. Thank you.